Then that rain starts moving in Thursday.
Yeah, you're going to soak in the time because, during the month of March, we have so many swings. And we're getting a good swing the next 2 days. You're going to enjoy it. Temperatures this evening, we're mainly in the 60s across northwest Arkansas. I think we'll hit back to the 50s about 7 o'clock. So here in about 2 hours, we'll start dipping back. But we've got a lot of clear sky, I think, expected tonight. It's going to be a beautiful night. Be able to see the stars perfectly. In the River Valley, we're in the 70s right now. We'll be dropping to the 60s here very shortly. We're already in the 60s when you head eastbound. Once you head closer to Ozark, east to Clarksville, Lamar, Knoxville, we're a little bit cooler because it took us just slightly longer to get that sun, but now we've all got that sun. We've got a great evening ahead of us. When we're just taking a look at Max Doppler 5, things are clear now, but tomorrow morning, as you're waking up, headed out the door, you're going to want to check with meteorologist Zach Scott because he'll have an update on where some patchy fog may be developing. I think especially for those of us who got a little bit of rain today, mainly the River Valley. I think in Fayetteville we got 0.03 of an inch. That's it. In Fort Smith we got about 1/10 or 2, so a little bit more. But I think in the River Valley where we got a little bit of the extra rain and as temperatures drop tonight, there could be some patchy fog right in around the Arkansas River. And then once you head southbound and in between some of the hills of the Ouachitas, be on the lookout for some patchy fog. That's tomorrow morning. What happens next? What about the rest of the week? Well, next 2 days look really nice. Your Wednesday looks sunny. Thursday, St. Patrick's Day, looks really nice too, and we're going to be warming up. That south wind's going to start to come back. But it all kind of takes a pause by the time we get to the night hours, just after sunset on St. Patrick's Day, on Thursday, watching our next storm system come in. But that's going to be a quick hitter. We may still have some showers Friday morning, but then I think the weekend looks pretty nice. But let's start with tomorrow. Be on the lookout for a little bit of patchy fog, although I'll be honest, I think more of it's going to be in the River Valley with some low 70s. Tomorrow afternoon should be a great Wednesday. Great Wednesday in the River Valley, too. Higher chance for that fog in the morning as we start in those 40s, and then we'll head to the low 70s through the afternoon. Barely a cloud in the sky, I think, for the afternoon. It should be a good one. Now we've skipped ahead, went ahead to St. Patrick's Day. This is 4 o'clock on St. Patrick's Day because tomorrow looks fine. Whole day looks great. Thursday, the clouds will start to come in by the afternoon and evening ahead of our next storm system. The center of low pressure is really important to track where it comes in because storms like to be about 50 miles south of low pressure. For now, that low pressure is coming right into the Boston Mountains. So I think in northwest Arkansas and for the majority of the River Valley, we're not talking so much about severe storms, but just a lot of heavy rain. I think better chances for storms will be farther towards the southern Arkansas, and then everything just pulls on out. We'll have rain kind of lingering into Friday. Here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. A level 1 to level 2 severe threats farther towards the south, where here at home, there could be rumbles of thunder, but overall, not too much in terms of severe weather. So that's good news. That's Thursday night and Friday morning. We temporarily cool down, but I think, Darren, that south wind comes back. Hit the 60s, maybe some 70s this weekend. Got a great weekend ahead of us. And basically, we're in a pattern where we get a storm system every 3 or 4 days. That's March, though.
And then once spring really does get here, those patterns will become more severe as we are so used to during the springtime.
Prime season's April. We're getting close.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, thanks. Coming up, the Eiffel